Joining me now, tax attorney Rebecca Walser, along with former New York Lieutenant Governor and Newsmax contributor Betsy McCaughey. It's great to have you both there. Rebecca, I saw you shaking your head here. I'm still stuck on those autoplay warnings. It's Peter Pan. It's Peter Pan. The point is, I'm so happy they're getting. Thank you, Disney. I might actually watch a Disney movie again.
Yeah, I mean, there were so many problems with that woman's statement. Like, how does she know that her children are already transsexual and pansexual? How old are these children? How are we having these discussions? And why are we putting that into our Disney movies? And that's probably why these movies failed. You know, Disney has problems all around. It's $1,000 more to spend 4 days at the park than it was since 2019. But we see little things, too, that bother me as a parent. My children are older now, but I talked to another mother who took her kid to the movie, I can't remember the name of it, that has the characters, and they were talking about introduced anxiety for the first time, and her 2-year-old was asking.
They introduce all the different emotions and feelings as characters.
What's anxiety, Mom? And
Inside Out.
Inside Out. And why? Right. Like a 2-year-old asking about anxiety. So, Disney, can we please go back to Peter Pan and Neverland, and let's have a childhood? How about that?
Let kids be kids.
I applaud
wow.
that.
Applause on the sofa. I love it.
That's right. And the fact is that Disney is realizing that the one thing they don't want to reimagine in the future is their profits.
Yeah, right.
They earned $39 billion in gross profits last year. They don't want to see that slide. And parents are in charge, and they don't want their children seeing all of these suggestions about being unhappy, being ill-adjusted, wondering what their gender is. It's not right. But Disney has taken some very important steps, not just behind the curtain like memos to executives. They've, for example, removed the transgender character from their Pixar streaming programs. Parents don't want to see that stuff.
Right.
I think parents, I don't want to see their kids see that stuff at that point. And I think, you think of Disney and, or I should say Disney back in the day, and it was this truly a wonderland where everything was lovely, everything was nice. And even if you did have anxiety, whatever age you might be, you could escape to something Disney in order to forget that for a while. And that really, to me, is what childhood should be. I don't think these are learning moments when you're going to the theme park or anything like that. We're learning about the tough parts of life or your sexuality. It's really about immersing yourself in joy and childhood and forgetting that a lot of these real life pressures exist.
The innocence of childhood is what has been attacked by the LGBTQ transgender agenda. And Disney went so far with their DEI policy to actually stop welcoming boys and girls into their parks.
That's right. I remember that. Yeah.
So it's like, if you don't understand that you've gone down the wrong road, and let's just be honest, this pendulum has swung back because of Trump and his administration. We do need some more stable protection so that we don't keep swinging, every administration.
Yeah, and I also hope that they get rid of I think they had transgender princesses greeting kids at the park. Hopefully that will go. All right. Rebecca, Betsy, Rebecca, great conversation. Maybe a Disney film is in our future.
Maybe.
We'll wait and see. We'll see what you do, Disney. All right, thanks so much for joining us. We will be right